YouTube channel. Myself Dhananjay Nayak, studying in Venkateshwara College of Engineering. Today we are going to discuss about Introduction to Python Programming Language. In that the topic is understanding Python dictionaries and its methods. Now let us go Introduction to the dictionaries. Dictionaries in Python are unordered collections of key value pairs. They are versatile data structures that allow for quick lookups based on keys. Dictionaries are defined using curly braces. See the diagram here and how it is represented. Then creating a dictionary. To create a dictionary, you can use the dict constructor or simplify define with curly braces. Example, my underscore dict equals key 1 value equals key 2 value. So this example of this my dict equals key 1 and my value and key 2 value 2 is we have to give some different names. Like if you give here value 1 equals apple and value 2 equals orange, so then keys in a dictionary must be unique, so but values can be duplicated. So there is no use of nested loop here, so you can always go with the proper loop using, and you have to always be in the this dictionaries format or the syntax. So here you can see info equals city, New York, country, USA. See here, city equals New York, country equals USA. So there are some different values, and the easy way of dictionaries that would be values that can be not duplicated, that can be duplicated. But you see here the logic is info equals city, that is city is New York and country is USA. So you have to be always careful with this. You can't do anything wrong here. Next, accessing values in a dictionaries. You can access the values associated with a specific key by using square brackets. Example, my underscore dict key 1 will return value 1. If the key is not found, a key error will be raised. If you see here, the main thing is if the key is not found, if you are giving my underscore dictionary key 1 will return value 1. So if there is no value 1, it returns error. It is always raised as the keyword will never be raised. So if you see here accessing from elements from tuple, you see my underscore tuple 0 1 2 3 4, my tuple equals 0. So here see here 0, this is 0 is value is 0, 1 value is 1, 2 is 3, 4, 5. So my tuple 0, the first place would be always start with a 0, so it will be 0. My underscore tuple minus 1, the minus 1 is always the left trim. You always come from the left side. You have to concat from left side. So if you take minus 1, it's 5. Minus 6 is 0. Minus 2 is to 4, 2 is to 4 is 2 comma 3. You can see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So see 2 comma 3. My underscore tuple equals 0. So you can always get 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are the examples of this. And accessing the values in dictionary, you have to always associate the specific key by using the square brackets. There is a compulsory use of square brackets and will return the value anything you want of the dictionary. Next, adding and updating values in dictionaries. To add a new key pair to a dictionary, simply assign a value to a new key. Example, my underscore dict key 3 equals values 3. To update any existing value, assign a new value to an existing key. So employee underscore ID equals 1, 2, 3. Employee info is name is Ashish 33 and designation. And if you give this all their designations, so when you add the dictionary to this employee, you see you had everything here. You're adding everything. Their age, their designation, their work, and then their name. So then you have to check the dictionary before addition. It means you're checking the dictionary length. Length is something you can update, like int input, enter the entries to add. So you're updating there. You want to update. So this is the total keys plus 1, total underscore ID is plus 1, employee ID, some name of the employee. You're adding or you're updating the name of employee. So enter the name of new employee. That would be their name, and you can also give the age. You can give the designation. You can do whatever you want. So whenever you're adding and updating the values in dictionary, be always specific with an adding an existing value, assigning a value to an existing key. To add new key pair to the dictionary, simply assign a value to a key. Example, my underscore dict key 3 equals value 3. Removing items from dictionaries. You can remove key value pair from a dictionary using the POP method. Example, my underscore dict POP key 1 will remove the key 1 is associated with value. The del keyboard can also use B to delete the key value pair. So you can always remove a key value pair from a dictionary using the POP method. So that's all we know, and this example is my underscore dict key is always the of the values. So it is always associated with a value, and the delete is the keyword that is used for the deleting a key value pair. Dictionaries methods. Keys. The keys methods returns a view object containing all the keys in the dictionary. Example, my_dict.keys will return an object of all the keys. The view object can be converted into a list using a list. Dictionaries method. Values. The values method or the function returns a view object containing all the values in a dictionary. Example, my_dictionary.values will return a view object of all values. This view object can be converted into a list using list. Dictionary methods. Items. The items methods returns a view project containing a key value pairs and tuples. Example, my_dict items will return a viewpoint of each of the tuples. The object tuples will be looped through the access key pair. So you can see a dictionary methods items. So here the example is seen, my_dictionary items. It will return a view objects of a tuple. It will reset a view object of a tuples. But here when you come to dictionary method of values, you will return a view object of all values, and then there is a view of object of tuples. So there are the major difference between the values and items. You have to always focus on this. Dictionary methods. Get function. The get function method returns the value for a specific key in a dictionary. Example, my_get key1 will give the return value of value1. If the key is not found, it returns a none by default or specified value default is value. And dictionary methods. Clear. This clear method removes all the key value based on the dictionary. Example, my_clear will make the dictionary empty. This method modifies the original dictionary in place. Dictionary compression. Dictionary compression is a concise way to write or create a dictionaries in Python. Syntax is key value from key value in iterable. It allows the transforming one dictionary into another based on the certain conditions. Nested dictionaries. Dictionaries that cannot contain the other dictionaries as values created in state structures. Example, my_nested dictionary equals key1 inner_key is inner value. So accessing values in nested dictionaries require multiple key lookups. Using dictionaries for counting. Dictionaries are commonly used for the counting occurrence of elements in a collection. Keys represent the elements and values and represent the country of or the count of occurrence. This is a powerful tactic for a data to analyze and processing. Handling missing keys. When accessing a key that might be exists a settled default by a method which can be used to provide a default value. Example, my_dictionary set default key default_value will return a value from the key or set in a default_value if not found. It helps to prevent keyword exceptions. Merging dictionaries an update method that can be used to merge the contents of one dictionary into another. Example, my_dictionary.update new_key new_value will add a new key value pair to a dictionary. Conflicting keys will be a whole written with the values from the updated dictionary. Dictionaries equality and identity. Two dictionaries are equal if they are same key value pairs regardless of the order. The equal operator is used to check for equality between the dictionaries, and this is the order checks the identity verifying the two dictionaries having the same object number. Immutable keys in dictionaries. Keys is in a dictionary must be immutable objects like string, numbers or tuples to ensure the keys remain unique and efficiently hashed or lookups. Dictionaries themselves cannot be used as keys due to the immutability. Performance considerations with dictionaries. Dictionaries in Python offer the fast lookups with an average time complexity of 0 to 1, 0:1 or 0 into 1. However, excessive memory usage can occur and dictionaries can be not managed efficiently. Consider a trade-offs between the speed and memory when working with a large dictionaries. Practical application of dictionaries. Dictionaries are widely used in web development for handling JSON data. They are essential in data processing, natural language processing, and machine learning application. Understanding dictionaries are the methods in the crucial and efficient Python programming. Summary. Dictionaries in a Python are versatile data structures that most store data value space. Various methods like keys, values, and items provide convenient ways to manipulate dictionaries. By mastering dictionaries, you can always efficiently manage and process data in Python. Thank you.